been a man. My bro higher than a fucking ceiling fan. I've been training for this, you don't understand. You walk on some man, I run the sand. When they say I can't, I show I can. I'ma get to the bag and do it again. I'm throwing these bands like sure can. But I'm just getting started, I'ma just pop out in Charlotte. Whether you like me or not, I'ma get it regardless. These niggas think that they hot, we gon' see who get the farthest. I'ma show y'all who the hardest.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Unknown Smug, and I'm back at it with a brand new video. So today, I got what I think is going to be the best lockdown in NBA 2K21. Hands down, this build can do everything. It can shoot, it can dunk, it will clamp up the perimeter. The only thing it cannot do is switch onto a very big center. So I highly suggest not doing that if you guys make this build, because its interior stats are not too good and its rebounding stats are not too high. However, aside from that, this is an amazing build, especially for the lockdown. Now, the reason why you guys see on screen it says shooting guard, not point guard, is there's a specific secret that I figured out when testing out all these builds, a way to get more extra badges, especially on this lockdown build as shooting guard position. So we're gonna get right into the video. We're gonna go with the red and green pie chart. You can see by the base stats alone that it is very balanced around in each category, the stats that this build gets. So this is how we're gonna do our badge set. We're gonna go with the first physical profile, obviously the most speed, especially on the lockdown. Max out our driving layup and our driving dunk. We're gonna max out our mid-range, our three-point shot, our free throw, and we're gonna bring our post fade to a 76. We're gonna max out our ball handling. Then we're gonna max out our perimeter, lateral quickness, steal, block, offensive rebound, defensive rebound. And I believe we bring our interior defense to 52 right here. And then the rest we put on playmaking, and you guys will see you will get 3 playmaking badges. If you do the exact same thing on the point guard position, you'll still only have 1 playmaking badge, which is very weird. In the shooting guard position, you do this and you get 3 playmaking badges, which is super good, crucial about being shooting guard. Now, it depends where you want to go. As a lock, Burley is cool to go because your guy looks super big. I suggest going 6'6", to be honest. Lowest weight, obviously. Then I say max wingspan. You'll have a 74 three-pointer. You get the +5s on that. You'll have a 79 three-pointer. Look at your defensive stats. That's crazy. If you guys want, you can go 6'5". 6'6" to 6'5" is not different. 6'5" is also great. You go and you do this, and then you go max wingspan. You'll have a 76 three-pointer. And now look at your defensive stats. You get a little +2 to your defensive stats. So it's just your preference whether you would rather go 6'5" or 6'6". At the end of the day, it's not too big of a difference, but 6'5" is also great. Now, since this is a lockdown build, you can go shot creating takeover, which would be deadly on this build if you ran the 1. But your ball handling isn't high enough to run the 1 on this build, so obviously we're gonna go with the lock take, and what we get is a perimeter lockdown. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be the best lockdown defender in NBA 2K20 because his perimeter stats are crazy. 94 steal, 87 lateral quickness. Then you add the +5 to that, you're gonna have a 92 lateral quickness at 6'5". Keep that in mind. 6'5", you will have a 92 lateral quickness with 20 shooting badges, 22 defensive badges, a 76 three-pointer, so you can still spot up at hash. How crazy is that? That is why, after testing all these other lockdown builds, seeing how balanced this build also gets a 74 driving dunk or 75 driving dunk. That's nuts. And 99 years old, at 99 overall, you're gonna have an 80 driving dunk on this build that has Hall of Fame shooting badges and Hall of Fame defensive badges. That is unbelievable, and easily, if you can't tell, it's gonna be the best lockdown if you look at the stats. I'm telling you guys, if you wanna make a lockdown defender, especially to guard the perimeter, make this build. But without further ado, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm out. Peace.